welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we're looking into Gemini's inside of their mind reading. This is going to be a timeless message, so whenever you come across this message is when it will resonate. Now, please keep in mind, guys, the messages here on YouTube are general, meaning they're not going to resonate every time for every person. It's really about the title. There's something in the title resonating. There's most likely going to be something in the message for you. For information on rituals for ritual kits for personal readings, it's all going to be linked in the description box below. Don't get scammed in the comments and all that fun stuff. You book a reading with me personally through my website, and most of the readers are going to be the same. They're going to have the information in the description box on how to book a message. Now, in this message, guys, we're going to tap into your energy, your person's energy. We're going to look what's challenging the situation. Then we're going to dive a little bit deeper into your person's mind. In this portion of the message, we'll look at their perception of you, their perception of the challenge, anything that's hidden that you need to be made aware of, what their true intentions are moving forward, and where this is all headed. I'll clarify throughout the message. I'll pull a few cards at the end for advice. If that's something you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. So let's dive in. Good evening, Mojo Tarot. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I got my spiel out before I got distracted with the comments. So let's look for the most important message here for Gemini Spirit. What do my Gemini friends need to know? What do they need to see through this upcoming energy? Please and thank you. So Gemini, there's a particular person in your life that you have walked away from, but this person is a person that you feel a very intense connection with. Now, I'm getting the message, some of you, this person may have walked away from you, but for most of my Geminis out there, you walked away from this person before they could walk away from you. I also feel like this is an energy of questioning, like questioning if this was the right decision. Did I make the right move? I do feel like you had to leave everything behind, so this wasn't something that was easy. We're going to dive a little bit deeper into the energy. I do feel here, Gemini, once you released this person from your life, a lot of positive things started happening. And so in your mind, that was a sign that, okay, I made the right decision. However, there's still a pull to the past. So let's see what's coming out here for you. So, the energy surrounding you, Gemini, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Page of Wands. This is you making a sacrifice to move forward, and that questioning. Questioning if you made the right decision, questioning if everything is going to work out moving forward. I also feel like you're wondering if this person or when this person is going to come back. clarify. The Ace of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Page of Wands. I feel like you and this person needed to separate to heal, to go through your own process. And I do feel like this is a twin flame energy. So what does that mean? Twin flames, when it's your true twin flame, you and this person are going to go through your healing journey at the same time, like almost mirroring one another, even if you guys aren't speaking. So I do feel like your wall is up, but you still look at this person like this is your person. Even if you've entertained people moving forward, you still feel a tie to this person. Your person's energy is the Fool, the Page of Wands, and the Three of Wands. So this person is planning on coming back in, but they're wondering how you're going to respond to this. So how is Gemini going to take me trying to pursue them again? Let's clarify. This person is trying to be very strategic. I do feel like there is an energy of, yes, there has been some growth, but not enough. So this person hasn't completely gone through their process yet. However, I will say that in the past, they probably wanted to still explore their options or play the field. Now, with the Hanged Man, the Hierophant, their perspective is in the process of shifting. It's not completely there yet, okay? Why do I say that? Because of all of the Knights and Pages, this isn't the mature phase yet, okay? And then the Stable card is in the Challenge. The card that represents stability is in the Challenge, okay? So the challenge here, there's no stability or lack of stability, and because of that, it's like a house that's built on a beach or built on sand. It's a pretty view, it's nice when things are pleasant, but when the storm comes, it's going to wash the house away. And this message has been coming up for quite a few people. So there's still healing that needs to take place. And I do feel like there's some apologies from this person, yes, but also from you, Gemini. Let's clarify. The Star, the Knight of Cups, we have to be honest, it's always multiple sides to a story. It's not just one or the other. There's a lot of overthinking, overanalyzing. I also feel like neither of you want to be the first. Like I said, there's a lot of mirroring when it comes to twin flame energy. And to me, in my readings, there's only one card that can come out that symbolizes a twin flame, and that's the Lovers card. And I don't always read the Lovers as even a connection, because this card also symbolizes a choice, right? And I feel like that's part of it. Gem, you've chosen to denounce the path. It's like you maybe even are aware, I'm not going to be doing this. And maybe that's something you've told your guides. I'm not going to be doing this because this person isn't mature enough. So let's dive deeper into your person's mind. If you find the messages helpful or resonating for you, please give it a thumbs up. We're going to see what this person's perception of you is in this energy. Please and thank you, Spirit. What is this person's perception of Gemini? Please and thank you. Mm-hmm. This person, okay, the Five of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. So this is like regret, resentment. This is like, I wish I would have treated Gemini differently. The Six of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Two of Wands. Okay, this is their perception of you. This is how they're viewing you. Okay, so focus on your goals. Focus on manifesting your dreams, your future, right? Your desires into reality. But the Four of Pentacles is here, right? So this is like holding back. This is not moving forward. And I do feel like this has to do with this particular person. Okay. Trust your intuition when it comes to this, because if you feel like they're not ready, then don't take action, right? If they're still questioning, wait. It's always my motto. So what's this person's perception of the challenge? Please and thank you for Gemini. Because when this comes up, Gemini, this means that this person is getting ready to come back around. Mm-hmm. They're waiting for the right time. Now, here's what I will say. The energies that are coming out here, fire energy, earth energy, and then Gemini. Now, if we go into like the majors that are coming out here, we have Aquarius, we also have Taurus, fixed energy, Cancer, but this person is waiting for the right time to come back around. I also feel like they're trying to fill the situation out. Maybe they're watching or lurking on social media to see what's going on in your life, how you're going to respond to this. What's hidden here that Gemini needs to be made aware of? Please and thank you. So when the Devil comes out, I refer to this card as the 7 deadly sins. Why do I refer to it? Well, I grew up in a Catholic family, and I refer to a lot of the cards with Catholic references. That's why I refer to some of them with archangels. But the devil energy is like the 7 deadly sins, but honestly, it's like overindulgence. So too much of anything can kill us. That's why a lot of times readers will read this as addiction. But this could also be like toxic behavior patterns, like working too much, or and this is things that they're hiding. This is what your person is hiding, Gemini. So we have the Devil energy, the 3 of Swords, and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. They're trying to bury themselves in work. I feel like for some of you, they may be also in the beginning phases of trying to start a business. But because this is coming out, it's like they're trying to detach from whatever heartache or heartbreak. And I feel like it has to do with this situation. I feel like this 3 of Swords energy, for some of you, you both are aware of this connection, like how intense this connection is. Like you've talked about it, you've probably had a reading on it. I definitely feel like there's a lot of like on edge or not trust. So it takes time to build that. You know what I mean? And especially if you've already denounced the connection, you know, stand your ground if that's how you feel, if that's the position that you're taking. But again, I always recommend for people to get crystal clear on the position that you want to give this person in your life. So how does this person fit into that bigger picture vision long term? And then maybe even thinking about having a conversation at some point. Or even if this person comes back around, you can even say, like, at one point I did want you in my future, but it's hard when we don't trust each other. And then it's like leveling the playing field. But you want to make sure that this is built on a solid foundation. You can't have a long standing relationship when it's a lot of this energy, anxiety, worry, fear, frustration. And either you, your person, or both of you are healing, learning how to reconnect, learning how to attach to one another in relationships or communicate in relationships to build those bonds, to build that trust, right? There's walls that need to come down. This person's true intentions moving forward, Gemini, is ultimately they see you in their future, one way or the other. The Lover's energy again. So, and that even may boil down to like them coming to terms with they have to accept that they're just friends. You know what I mean? I definitely feel like there are changes that are being made, but I still feel like there are a lot of changes ahead. There's a lot of heavy energy that's going to come up astrologically here, and it's going to be hard to maneuver that with a person who isn't being completely honest or upfront with everything that they're going through. So let's pull a few cards out here for your advice guidance moving forward. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. For information on rituals, for ritual kits, for personal readings, it's all linked below in the description box. And if you found the message was helpful, if it's resonating for you, please give it a thumbs up or comment below how it was helpful, how it was resonating. You never know how your story could help another person. So it's okay if you know this is your twin flame and you've accepted a different path, because that's what's coming out here. It's like the Tower, this has already ended, and so there's no reason to return to this. Some of you may even have already started a new relationship or building new friendships elsewhere, which is a beautiful energy, and it's okay to denounce this. That's where free will comes in. It's like fate, destiny has its way, and then we have the free will to choose this path or that. Do we accept this, or do we wait till the next lifetime? Because ultimately that's what it boils down to. If you're denouncing the journey with this person, you're denouncing the lessons that you're meant to learn with this person. But your soul is on an ascension path, ultimately. And these are still lessons that you're going to have to learn one way or the other in order to get to that level of ascension. So it's not a good or a bad thing. It's just a thing, guys. But understand that you can't avoid the lesson. That's all I'm saying. You can't avoid the lesson. Eventually, you're going to have to experience the loss of a loved one. And you're going to have to go through the process of transmuting those emotions. I know it's not easy to talk about and it's very uncomfortable, but it's just what it is. You know what I mean? So do we learn the lesson the easy way or the hard way is really what it boils down to. And I'm only speaking from personal experience. I too have a similar situation. This reading kind of strikes a chord with me, to be honest with you. I can relate. So let's pull out some romance angels to sum up the reading. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. For those of you that like astrological signs, we have Capricorn, Scorpio, Water energy. I read Hanged Man as fixed energy. Not all readers do. The Hierophant is definitely Taurus. The Star is Aquarius. We have Gemini on the table. There's a lot of astrological signs coming out here. Aha. Separation. Free yourself. Let's try this one. Getting to know each other. So here's what I see. You and this person are separated. We've already established that. But it's okay to free yourself from this connection. It's okay to denounce this. I also feel here that if there is a particular person in your life that you're getting to know, it's okay to take your time if you're questioning any of it, this or that. I do feel like focusing on self, inward, will be important for the next month or so, especially after this person comes around, because there's going to be some emotions that come up that are going to be triggered. So Gemini, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. I hope the message was helpful for you, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.